What's up, everybody? Keith Allen here.
And I'm Felicia Marie.
And we are your hosts of the Santa Fe Film Festival.
Let's check out who we have on the red carpet today.
Let's do it. All right, we are here with Michael, the star of the Retaliators. Michael, how does it feel to be an official selection here at the Santa Fe Film Festival?
Thank you so much first for having us. It's so wonderful to, as a filmmaker, it's not easy to make a movie, right? It's been a long journey, especially through COVID. So to be acknowledged and accepted at a great festival like this means so much to us.
Absolutely. And for those that haven't seen the film, because it's going to be screening tonight, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, basically, it's a horror thriller. I think it sits on the highbrow side of horror, if you will. Like, there's story. Basically, at the core lies issues of morality, religion, justice. So I think it's a revenge tale, and revenge, it's the oldest story in the books, right? It's like Shakespeare, it's like love. So it dates back to the cavemen days, right? If someone a saber-toothed tiger takes a kid, the men and the women, whoever, go out and hunt the saber-toothed tiger down. So it sits on the side of that revenge story. Something horrible happens, and And the wonderful thing is it right or wrong? It's a tale of, is it right or wrong to seek revenge in this case? So yeah, that's at the core. That's what the story's about.
Absolutely, and I've had the privilege to screen it already. So, question for you: through COVID and through the pandemic, you filmed this entire movie, and it was such high stakes throughout the entire film. How did you maintain those high stakes throughout all of the obstacles that came through your way?
Yeah, you mean even the story at its core is high stakes, and then filming it certainly was. And in a lot of those situations, I also play one of the lead characters, John Bishop. He's a pastor in the film, and he really gets broken down throughout this movie. And as a producer, and even directing some of the scenes and stuff, the same was happening for me in real life. Quite honestly, it was a huge challenge through COVID. As I said earlier, it's difficult enough to make a film anyway. You throw COVID in. We were filming in Vegas. We had to go all over because depending, different locations and stuff. So we were filming outside of Vegas, and one of the locations guys got tested positive for COVID. He never made it to set because we did it at the hotel or wherever we were before. Anyway, long story, we got shut down. So, and he never even came to set. He wasn't around anyone. But this was early on. So Screen Actors Guild, rightfully so, were so concerned, and we were all finding our way through this and learning, that they shut us down for a few days. So you could imagine, and that was like a Thursday. We couldn't resume filming till Monday. And they found out after that the guy never even was around anyone, and he was fine, by the way. But anyway, the challenges were really, really difficult hurdles every day. It was so stressful. We had to shut down, and then we'd go back and do some pickups. It's been over 2 years.
What does it mean to you to get through all that and be here on the red carpet at the Santa Fe Film Festival?
Yeah, what a festival like this does is to be recognized, like I said, because you put so much hard work into this. But it also allows you to reflect on the process, doing interviews like this and talking about it. And I just think about all the individuals and the crew members who stuck by me and who were so strong throughout this process, and how much they believed in the movie and what it takes. It really takes an army to get something like this done. So a festival like this that acknowledges filmmakers, not only the work and our craft it's celebrating, but also the process of making a movie, because you're able to go back and revisit it and talk about it in situations like this.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for an incredible film, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time, and have a good time at your screening tonight.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for having me.
Nice.